All right, Friday night on a Memorial Day weekend. Most people are having fun. I am looking at charts. It's the story of my life right there. A couple of, if you've seen our Trading Inflection Points, our free webinar that Wayne and I put on, Trading Inflection Points 1 and Trading Inflection Points 2, we talk a lot about whole numbers being inflection points in certain situations. Literally had two of them today. I'm going to slide this over. The first one, FCSC, gapped up. Actually, it was a reverse split, so it's not really the gap that it looks like. But for whatever stupid reason, traders, including myself, tend to flock to the most recent reverse split because they can rip, right? So FCSC just rips out of the gate, tops out at like I think 408 or something like that, comes back down, and then had a big seller right at 4. They had the 4 break, probably going to get us to new high of day and then start a squeeze. Wayne called this through the 4 seller, and that's exactly what happened. Pretty quickly, within a couple minutes, through the 408 high of day, and then moved up so quickly that it actually, the gap here is because it actually halted. And it ended up going up from the 401 entry idea to 517 at one point. Now, and let me show you FCSC. Let me show you how it ended up. Look how ugly this thing ended up. And that's kind of a little window into a day trader's life. It doesn't matter that it ended up ugly, right? Because we got long right there and got a quick dollar. This is what, like a 25% move? Just a great call. And Wayne's other inflection point whole number trade was Foot Locker, FL, right through 54 right here. Again, you'll notice a theme in some of our setups. If you break the whole number and there's another catalyst above, 54.19 lights up the new high of day ticker. So big seller right at 54. Another one of Wayne's great whole number inflection point plays. And it ended up going to 56.28. So $2.28, $2.27, sorry, on about 25 cents risk. So another really nice call. And there's the entry right there. His whole numbers can really, really be nice. As a day trader, we don't care what it does after that, right? All right, so here's what I'm watching on Tuesday. Remember, the market's closed on Monday. And you know what? I just wanted to enjoy my weekend and not have a watch list to do and a video to do. So I'm just knocking it out tonight because there's really nothing exciting going on. So here's what I'm watching on Tuesday. SNES had the huge day here, then gapped up and has put in a series of lower highs on declining volume. So this goes on bounce watch. See if we can't get this one to turn back up on Tuesday. We only take trades with a proper intraday setup. Every once in a while, I find something that's down several days in a row, and this WTI meets those parameters. Just looking for an oversold bounce, only with a proper intraday setup. WMLP had this crazy move, 3 sessions ago? Went from $1.32 to $4.56. That's huge. Now it's down 2 days on declining volume. Look at that. I mean, almost 12.5 million shares 3 sessions ago, all the way down to 379,000. Keep in mind, this is a Friday before a holiday weekend, so volume was light anyway, and volume probably be fairly light next week. Pretty good setup, though. After a huge move like that, a couple days lower on declining volume, you might get a nice turn back up. So that's kind of one of the more interesting ones. BW gapped up on a prospective buyout or something like that, and now it's 2 days lower, right back into support. So I want to watch it. It's kind of an odd chart, but I want to watch this one on Tuesday, see if we get any kind of low risk, long setup. ADOM, I like this one a lot. You had a big 2-day run here that topped out at 2. Came back a few days, and then a nice pop today, closing pretty strong on good volume. Love to see this take out $1.69 on Tuesday, which was today's high, and maybe challenge and break out through 2. So let's keep our eyes on ADOM. LB had a big engulfing candle on Thursday, and then kind of a quiet inside day near Thursday's high. I love this through 36, and one potential catalyst that might get us in before that would be over today's high, over Friday's high of 35.74. You get through that, that might be enough to propel you right through 36, and then you have that whole number scenario that could propel it for higher prices. So I like LB. Keep in mind when you're watching these videos, I am only looking for stuff to make trades on the next trading day, right? I am not looking for investment stuff here. I'm green. I almost said I'm green every day. I am green a lot of days. I'm in cash every night. All right, so I'm just looking for stuff to trade. So please don't email and say, hey, that chart sucks. I don't know what you're talking about, or you don't know what you're talking about. Looking for stuff that might give me a trade the next day. CCCR, a little bit of extra volume on Friday, and kind of a nice breakout of about a 2-month range. See if we get a follow through in that one. On Tuesday, PRPO. I got to zoom in so you can see this one a little better. You had this huge spike back here that took it all the way up to $1.75. And anyway, then you had a spike, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, 65 cents. Then it hit 64 cents on this spike. Then a lower high right at 60 cents. And then today's high, 55. So I don't know. I really think it needs to break some of these resistance here, but then it could squeeze. So no trades in it today. We had it on watch. Didn't come close to giving any kind of a setup. ABGR after the big pop on Wednesday. Just a couple quiet days. Going to watch that one for a potential move. And then lastly, I didn't type that right, CDTI had this huge move. This would have been what, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday, from 62 cents to $1.52. Came back down. It actually held the 20-day and closed green today. Kind of interesting over today's high, over 77 cents. Maybe this gets going. I'm going to leave it at that and have a fantastic Memorial Day weekend, and we'll see all you traders on Tuesday.